In today, you're in luck. We're going to be talking about UPW, and we're going to be talking about everything that happened yesterday in Texas City with UPW. I'm going to kick this on the FM. I got Johnny Blade in studio. I got Anthony Macaluso in studio.
Hello.
Here we go. Good morning. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. It's Kickstart. My name is Gardy. I have some guests in studio. They're more like family, and I'm excited they're here. There was an event in Texas City that happened yesterday. There's another event coming up in Bacliff. It's going to be taking place September 4th. Bacliff Beatdown 3 already. Johnny Blade, how you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good, Anthony.
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy? You know, you had a pretty big day yesterday.
I'm tired. I'm beat up. I'm few things happened yesterday that I'm sure we're going to get to. I'm positive that you're going to bring up. So,
I'll definitely bring it up, Mr. Blade.
We will. We'll get to it, and you'll know everything.
Okay, we also have Anthony in studio, and
Hello.
we were supposed to have another guest as well.
Yeah, Chevy.
Where is he?
Word on the street, and this was that breaking news that I didn't want to tell our friend here, Mr. Blade, but I think he got nervous. There was something about a slap, and Johnny may have said something on Facebook, and Sullivan said something, and I think he got cold feet, as we like to say it.
Are you talking about when Sully said punch Chevy for me?
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Well, Chevy obviously didn't take it as a joke and decided he wasn't showing up. So
Give me a break.
our commissioner is scared.
Is he the right person for the job then? Should he be scared to show up?
No, he's not.
I'm still advocating for myself.
At this point, I'd rather have you as commissioner.
That's the nicest thing you've said. No, write that
It might
down,
be the
please.
nicest I'll ever say.
I know. True.
Well, at least you guys are here today. Chevy couldn't make it. I guess he had his personal reasons, and maybe safety was one of those concerns.
It was
but
safety.
y'all are here today. I heard the event yesterday was bananas. I couldn't make it because I had some work going on. I tuned in on Facebook when I could. There was a live stream.
Yep.
There was also behind-the-scenes footage. It seemed like chaos out there. What happened?
It was chaos, 100%. It started with chaos and definitely ended with chaos. Do we just want to jump in, Johnny? Let's just answer some questions.
Well, I mean, there were some good matches yesterday.
There was great matches. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You have a boot print on your hat, Johnny.
What happened?
You know, Ransom. There's all kinds of things I could say about him, but what he did to me yesterday was just even beneath him. That was low.
It was justified.
It really wasn't.
If you didn't see it, which you probably didn't see it.
I did see it.
I thought it was a heartwarming moment about to happen.
Yeah.
And he
Johnny
was
went
gonna
live
rejoin.
on Facebook.
He
You went
did.
live on Facebook.
I went live because
tuned
I
in.
wanted the people to see the big reunion between myself and Ransom because, I realized over time, over the last few months, last few weeks, whatever, I realized that Ransom was the real force behind this tag team that I had between Ransom and Jesse. Jesse, I blamed Ransom for the loss when in actuality I should have been blaming Jesse the whole time. And because I went back and watched the match, it was totally Jesse's fault on why we lost the tag team titles, not Ransom's. And I was letting him know that yesterday. I was being sincere. I was being genuine. And, he felt the urge to drop me with a stunner, which I thought was pretty uncalled for. My neck is still sore.
It was
Man.
a solid stunner.
Yeah.
Did you go back and watch it? Watch the tape. Watch the footage. It's out there. Yeah, this was live streamed across the world. There's people tuned in from all over.
How nice. Thank you. I mean, why don't you leave?
I can't. I brought y'all here. Remember, this is brought to you by the Gun Vault of Texas.
Shout out to the Gun Vault. I love
Shout
that.
out.
No. Not a shout out to the Gun Vault
Oh,
in Texas.
sorry.
Let's shout out Reliable Roofing
Why?
because they do great on roofing work.
If we're just going to shout people out, I'm
Reliable.
shouting out ET Lockout.
I love ET Lockout's carpet company.
Yeah. But no, keys.
Oh, keys.
Not only keys, but he does highlight videos and packages he puts together as well. He was doing some great. I saw a bunch of the matches due to ET Lockouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bart needs to hire him.
And have I mentioned Reliable Roofing?
What was it?
Reliable Roofing? Have I mentioned them?
Do they
Pretty
do
reliable.
Do they do sheet metal?
They don't do floors. I can tell you that. They do roofing, and they are very good at what they do.
Yeah,
We got that out of the way.
they
Santa
are.
Fe Soap Factory.
So here's a comment from Amy. She said, the kids and I had a blast yesterday, ready for next month's show.
We are ready.
September 4th, it's coming up so quick. I mean, with everything that happened, there's so much to unfold, and there's still a lot unknown, I guess.
There is.
September 4th, Bacliff Beatdown 3.
Amy is going to be in for a surprise come September 4th.
I was surprised. The camera girl, which you always kind of point out, and I don't know who she is, but
Oh, you know who she is. It's been it was revealed yesterday that it was that moron's wife.
Oh,
Jesse the Champ's wife.
The Champ.
The
Mrs.
whole
Logan.
time.
Yeah. I thought she was just there for photography.
So I saw some action that happened.
Well, she should be. She should stay back behind the camera.
Let me see the side of your. Oh, never mind.
What are you
I see
talking about?
Well, it's the other side. There was a red mark.
It wasn't this side. This is the side she hit me on.
Looks weird.
You know, and that was uncalled for too. She should have kept her hands to herself.
Well,
You.
See, here's what happened.
All right, go
Here's
ahead.
what happened.
Let's
You know,
do
I know people wanted an explanation on what happened.
Okay.
Right? So, okay, I turn around, I go to hit, and yeah, admittedly, I tell the truth. I'm very truthful.
You are.
I went to hit Jesse with the bat. I was going to do that. I was going to repay him for what he did to me. Then I see this lady. I'm like, who is this? What is that? It looks like the lady that takes pictures at ringside. I'm like, what is she doing? So then I saw she was about to tip over and fall over, so I caught her.
Being a gentleman that you are.
Right. I
Yeah.
caught her. It looked like I grabbed her by the hair. I really just had my hand behind her head,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because I didn't want to, she's a lady. I didn't want to just grab her anywhere, you know.
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
right.
So I held her, and I even held her up. And she had the nerve, by thanking me, by slapping me across the face, and I'm talking, she slapped me hard. If you go back and watch the video, she knocked my block off.
I watched it, and I believe she's watching on Facebook right here. She said
She shouldn't be. You know what she should be doing? She should be cooking breakfast for her family, or doing what women do.
Taking care of the Champ. That's what she was.
Pretty much, but not him.
she said
he
you
doesn't
should.
deserve to be champion.
She said you should have kept your hands to yourself.
What is she even doing on here? I didn't even know she. I'll tell you
she
what.
puts
She used to
out
be a
all-
wrestler. Did you know that?
I didn't know she was his wife. I
know-
thought she was just an amazing photographer.
I could have guessed after seeing the footage that she's a wrestler now. She's not used to be. She is a wrestler because
Well, once a wrestler, always a wrestler. Fine. You know what?
You
That's
probably
fine.
better watch out then.
No, I'm not going to watch out. She better watch out for me because I'm no joke. And if she puts her hands, I can get somebody to come down here. As a matter of fact, I can take care of her myself. I'm the lady killer myself. You have the legend killer in wrestling. I'm the lady killer. I could take her out just as easy. I could take anybody else out.
I'm wondering if she's going to be a Beatdown 3. We may have to call it 4
She'll-
because
oh.
I think the Beatdown 3 was in Texas
If the
City.
idiot, if the moron Logan is there, then she'll be there. I could, he doesn't go anywhere without her far behind.
Okay, can we talk about Mr. Lyons? What happened yesterday in Texas City? And he is watching live on KHEA Radio. There's
Chris,
a lot of
you're supposed to be
hashtags.
working.
Maybe he's multitasking. That's
Okay.
how much of
That's
a
all right.
worker he is.
That's all right.
So he's sponsored talent by the Gun Vault of Texas.
No, he's employed with the Gun Vault.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not sponsored. We're friends.
Of course.
Family, pretty much. Invited him into the show. He was kind of pushed to a different. He was pushed, pretty much. Wrestlers were antagonizing him. Fans were antagonizing him. But I will say, when everything was said and done, somebody came and paid the fine, Mr. Blade, which actually shocked me. I even said something this morning. He pulled that wad of money out and pushed Bart away and gave the money to Mr. Lyons. So thank you, because I don't have to do it now.
Well, it technically wasn't my money. I mean, I won the money. Reliable Roofing helped me out with a guy to place my bets through, and I won some money, and I used that money to.
Guy does everything.
Yeah. Reliable Roofing
Yeah.
for your roofing needs.
And
So-
betting.
So I'm excited to see where that little relationship may go.
Oh, Chris Lyons. I respect the guy. The guy he's a
It's fierce.
terrific, very fierce,
He's a
very.
monster.
Yeah, I mean, he's a savage. You can name all that. He's dangerous. He's a very dangerous man, and you don't want to antagonize the guy. You don't want to mess with him. And what Hawkeye did yesterday was absolutely disgraceful. And I think that
agree.
I think
Bart
Hawkeye
really needs to pay for some more security. It needs to happen.
Well, he really does, or he needs to invest in some metal barricades surrounding the ring, because I'm seeing every show the fans getting more involved than they should be.
Yeah.
Getting ran over and getting people pushed on them, and it won't be long before UPW gets taken to court if this keeps up.
Well, that'll be on Bart. At
That
that
will
point,
be.
we're merely sponsors.
That's just a small warning out there for you, Bart. I mean, you might want to do something to
Has
amp
anybody-
up your security.
Has anybody talked to Bart this morning?
No.
After the show, yesterday, I wonder how he's doing today. If him and Chevy are maybe meet. I don't know what's going on.
No, I talked to Bart this
Okay,
morning.
you did?
Honestly, yeah, legit. I talked to Bart this morning. Didn't. He's tired.
He's tired.
Yeah, and
We're all tired, Johnny, but we all make time.
Well,
Chevy,
of
that goes
course.
to you too.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me. He's the one that told me that.
Okay, so here's a comment. This is from Jordan Porty with ET Lockouts. He said, Anthony Macaluso, let's buy them a crowd fence.
I'm just a sponsor.
It'll
they
protect
get
your
my
chairs.
sponsor money.
It'll
protect my
your
chairs.
chairs.
Oh, my poor chairs.
I know.
Some
Chris-
chairs broke. There was glasses that were broke.
It was unbelievable.
I heard there was an RV trailer.
There was
belonged
water
to Blade
stolen
Enterprises.
from viewers. It was pandemonium. It was good. Good pandemonium.
Good pandemonium. It was exciting, entertaining.
I'm excited.
If you
for
like
next month.
chaos and destruction, then I guess that would have been your show.
Yeah.
So where does that lead us to Bacliff Beatdown 3? What answers do we need still?
Well, I bet some people would like to know some matches. And I can tell you right now, the main event, I can tell you right now that Logan's got to defend that championship again. He got lucky yesterday. Okay, I brought in Muerte Silencioso from PWF. He's a big monster. I barely know the guy. I met him not too long ago. Called him last minute, and he came down. He was happy to take Sully's place. Sully's under the weather. Sully, shout out to you. Hope you feel better soon.
Yes, sir.
And hope to see you in Bacliff because I know that Sully is scheduled to take on Bubbly Travis.
BLT.
Yeah, so yeah, that match there, Sully's got that in the bag easy. He's gonna destroy BLT like a BLT.
He's probably destroyed a few, but he's in tip-top shape.
Has.
He always
you
makes
were being
sure.
snarky with that comment, but
I'm
that's
not being
true.
snarky.
Oh, you're Mr. Snarky. Your name is Anthony Snarky.
No, it's Macaluso.
No,
It's
I don't
spelled
think it is.
on the screen. Look at it.
How do you spell snarky? MAC. Was it ULUS?
Just don't even worry about me, Johnny.
MA. Whatever. I don't
Who
care. Who cares?
Who is Jesse going to fight? I know, and I know you're excited about it.
I know you know. You know because you found out this morning. I've known longer than you.
Well, you should. I'm a sponsor. You're on my time. This is the Gun Vault.
Jesse will be
Texas.
defending that title against Vladimir Kolov. He's from Russia.
How do you see that going?
Oh, come on. Vladimir Kolov, if you look him up on social media, he's one of the top rising indie stars all over the place. He's a monster. He's going to come in and he's going to win the championship. We talked in length, and, I'm paying too much money for that not to happen.
Do you speak Russian?
Well, I got the Rosetta Stone, and I'm trying to figure out some of the words. But
Do those work?
We've got money.
Yeah.
I figued that one out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
beer.
That's really all you need.
In Russian,
much.
that you need to
That's all
communicate.
you need.
Pretty much.
Hey, I think Jesse Logan, the champ of UPW, just tuned in. So good morning
hey,
to
Jesse.
you. I'm just wondering
Morning, champ.
if you have anything you'd like to say this morning. We're streaming live on Facebook as well on KHEA Radio.
Anything I want to say?
Oh, no, Jesse, or you as well, of course, Mr.
Oh,
Blake.
Jesse's not going to say anything. He better not say anything. He has no reason to say anything.
He doesn't. He knows where he stands.
Tell
At
him,
the top.
hey, Jesse, keep your wife in check. Do what a man does. Keep your wife in check.
Maybe. I don't know how that'll go, but
She may slap him. We did see what happened yesterday.
oh, man.
So,
Unbelievable.
I'll tell you the one I'm excited about. Chris Lyons, Chris Morrison.
I don't know much about this Chris Morrison guy.
Very tough. Very, very tough.
I've heard.
He's a
Brawlers is a
very,
nickname.
very, yeah. So those
No
two,
relation to the Brooklyn Brawler, I'm assuming.
Actually, they kind of resemble each other.
Well,
We could be in for a huge letdown then. Not really. Yeah, Lions is ready for that one. I'm
yeah,
excited for
I
that
got to
one.
go with Lyons just because I don't know much about, Chris Morrison. No disrespect to him, but yeah, I think Chris Lyons that guy's dangerous. You put anybody in front of him and he'll probably win.
And then you have another match with Mr. Dupron.
Super duper on.
Yeah.
Dupe and
Stevie Hendricks.
I need to call. Yeah, that's no con.
That boy gets the crowd hyped though.
I don't care what he does with the crowd. It doesn't matter.
It's quick.
David Dupron has been champ well over 500 plus days.
It's a long time.
I saw it was like 539 days, I think.
Something like that.
So that's a long time.
It is, and he did defend it this past weekend. So not with UPW, which is crazy.
DZW.
but
No,
DZW.
I was supposed to be there, and the moron promoter took me off the show.
Wonder who that was.
At DZW?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is.
Why
And
would
it-
they do that?
Because they know what kind of damage I can do. They know what I'm capable of. So they don't want to mess with me. And I tell you what, speaking of that match, Jesse versus Vladimir and Bacliff, I'm going to have somebody at ringside with me watching my back.
Ooh. You going to let us in?
Who is it?
I'm going to have somebody from my past. I got me a little bodyguard for this show.
Okay.
I pray it's not Hawkeye.
My own little henchman.
Make sure it's not Hawkeye.
No.
He probably won't make it through the first match.
This guy is somebody that he's been in the wrestling business. He's from my past. Nobody around here knows who he is. So I'm not even gonna worry about mentioning him to you guys.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be sad because I won't be there.
You won't be there.
I won't. You'll probably be.
Let's
happy.
celebrate.
Well,
right
no.
now.
I'll be watching it live stream.
Who's live streaming it?
Max TV.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna watch it.
Bart signed that lucrative deal,
and
now it's broadcast worldwide.
I will be keeping an eye, as a sponsor should, making sure my name is brought good.
That's the Gun Vault of Texas, by the way.
Yep.
Gun Vault of Texas.
There may be a ribbon
I'll
cutting.
even mention you, the Gun Vault of Texas.
There you go. Ribbon cutting today, 12 o'clock. Johnny, you should show up.
I'm going to be there.
Can I cut the ribbon?
Have you ever held those
I don't know.
scissors?
I was told
Wow.
by Riot Barber Studio that I should bring my
Clippers?
Brutus the Barber Beefcake clippers.
Yeah.
You were like, they try and hand you the scissors. You're like, no, I'm good.
I've got this one. No, they're big.
Oh, they are?
That will work. That will
Big
work.
shears. I know this one's going to be your favorite match, so we should have just started with it. Ransom and Jay Davis.
Oh, yeah. Man, what a match that's going to be right there. But you know what? Just by a smidge, I got to go with Jay Davis.
Do you? Jay Davis,
Of course, if Ransom would have not done what he did to me yesterday, and if I'm taking Ransom into that match, matter of fact, if Ransom would have just joined back with me, he'd be getting the shot against Jesse tomorrow, September 4th. I would have had that signed by today.
You said the contract was in the back.
Vladimir's got the match now. But if I was with Ransom in that match, he would beat Jay Davis.
Jay Davis's match yesterday, one of the better ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was amazing.
The guy's undefeated, I believe, with UPW.
It's impressive.
You know who else is undefeated with UPW?
Chevy.
The commish Cheveria.
Is that my cue to get up and leave now?
No, I thought we were just talking about undefeated wrestlers. Sorry.
Should we call him?
No.
See if we can get him to answer?
We can try. He's probably busy doing nothing.
Okay. All right. Hey, y'all talk for a bit. I'm going to try and get this hooked up. And I say we try and get an answer from Chevy why he did not show up today. Because he was scheduled to be here. And
he was worried about Johnny.
So let's see if we can get him. What other matches do we have?
Oh, wait a minute. Your kid River says hi.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Hi, River. Don't listen to Johnny. He's the guy I warned you about. You know, he made his first appearance in Santa Fe.
Hello, River. When you grow up, you want to be just like Johnny Blade.
No, you don't. Don't listen to him. It's Santa Fe. That was his first show to go to, so it was really a cool moment for me as a father to take my son to his first wrestling match. But he tried to trip you. I don't know if you've seen that. Little 4-year-old just tried to slip the leg.
Well, he didn't succeed.
That was my kid.
I wouldn't doubt it. You probably told him to do it.
100%.
Yeah. You probably rewarded
You know
him
why?
with
Because
ice cream.
we didn't have security there that night either. Because he got ran over too. Everything's falling back on Hawkeye security.
We're seeing what the issues are.
See that? Sent us to voicemail.
Messed up. We got to leave voicemail.
That's what he does. He doesn't check his voicemail, so it's pointless.
My wife will be rocking her Hawkeye security.
I like how
shirt
we gave out
to
Chevy's
record.
number.
Oh, did you?
We'll talk it over a little bit here.
You can call for your hair booking.
Hey, Chevy, needed a haircut. I was just calling to see if you're available sometime this week, the next couple weeks. I know you stay pretty busy being a sponsor of UPW. The books are full. Mondays are usually off, but I'm hoping you're having a good day. Just thinking about you. Have some friends who want to say hi.
Hey.
That was Anthony.
Hello. I don't like you.
I'm fond of you. One of my closest friends. Even though he's not here.
And what happened with Bulldog yesterday and his stupid son? Stupid Bulldog and his son.
Bye, Chevy.
Bye, Chevy.
Hung up.
They kind of got in his face. He kind of got tired of it.
You know, that was ridiculous. I hope the new guard tears them apart.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I mean, that kid was pretty disrespectful for being a referee.
Bulldog can go, though.
Oh, Bulldog, yeah, he can go all right, but I can beat him.
So Bulldog's son was the referee?
It was brought out that he was the referee.
Is that fair?
They were trying to rough him up.
Okay.
And Bulldog came out, and
I don't think they were. They had a disagreement with the way he was reffing the match.
Yeah.
It was Bulldog's match, was it not, or no? No, it was another match.
No,
it was the tag match.
It was the LMC.
LMC, that's
Yeah.
right. Good tag team, our tag champs.
Yeah, amazing. And they're going to be going, I guess since we're talking about them, against Mayhem Mafia.
It was supposed to happen yesterday.
It was. I know this is probably bad, but probably my favorite tag team in UPW. Love LMC, Mayhem Mafia, though. Those boys can
Mayhem
go.
Mafia, yeah, they're good.
Amazing.
They're very good.
And I think they're like Johnny, which is even worse.
Well, I mean, they're Blade Enterprises material for sure.
That's why I kind of like teeter not to say that I like them.
Why? Because I like them? Just because they have the potential to be in such a great group as Blade Enterprises?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you rate yourself as I guess, when you see talent? Is that one of your strong I guess, skills, is just recognizing and building up talent?
Oh, sure. That's definitely one of my many talents. Yeah. I can always recognize talent. That's why I'm so good at what I do. That's why I manage nothing but champions. So, like Jesse, I took a guy that was nothing. Like I said yesterday at the show, I took a guy that was nothing. I took him from the bottom. I took a limited, nothing of an athlete, no-name wrestler, and took him all the way to the top. Put him on my back, walked up that ladder. We went to the top together. And then, shortly after he becomes the guy, shortly after he becomes the champion, he turns his back on me. Like he was ungrateful, bites the hand that feeds him. I mean, that's uncalled for.
Man.
No morals, no, unbelievable.
I think he's doing pretty good on his own.
Then come to me like a man and say, you know what, Johnny, I want to be on my own. Of course, after I'd have said, you know what, Jesse, you were already on your own before, and how'd that pan out? You're like 0 and 120. But then you join Johnny Blade, and then you win every match. I mean, come on. Where's the logic in that? Where is the logic in that?
I was checking stocks.
I'm asking a question.
I was checking stocks. I wasn't
I
listening.
don't care about your stock. I don't care about Dogecoin.
No, not to the moon.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Anthony was one of the first people who was like, hey, I bought some Doge, and it was at like 2 cents.
XOP all the way.
Well, I made
buddy.
$500 off of it.
That's
I already
awesome.
got in and out.
That's not what you. Is that what you gave Chris yesterday?
That's not what I gave Chris yesterday. He didn't get $500.
That's what he's going to be fined. That's what I had to pay.
Well,
and I'm going to have to
I
cover
had
the rest.
I'm sorry. I had a coupon.
Man,
I had a
can
coupon.
you get any more of those?
50% off. You're fine. Yeah, I get a lot. I still get those stocked.
I may need to.
Speaking
may need
of
to get some of those.
of stocks and investing, Jordan Porty, video editing. Hey, he's your guy. ET lockouts. You get locked out. Stock tips. No, sir.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah, we made like a whole show about it.
It was awful. Worst thing possible.
Yeah,
and he doesn't even talk about it anymore.
I think
Man
because
knows
of
his
that.
keys. Doesn't know his stocks.
Those keys.
Yeah,
Not
say
the keys
that.
to stocks. So
No.
just remember that. There's a lot of information out there. Be smart.
Yeah.
Need a key? Jordan Porty. Need stock tips? No, sir.
Not Jordan Porty.
Okay, if I was buying stock in a UPW wrestler to watch, to invest in.
Chris Lyons.
It's Chris Lyons?
That's
What
it.
do you think?
Chris Lyons is a good one.
We
I
agree.
think.
Look at there.
I think. See, his stock would already be a little valuable now. It's going to go higher for sure. But how about somebody like
Nate Slater? That's a good idea, too. I like that idea.
No, Nate Slater. If you have his stock, you sell right away. Logan, right now, you sell before he loses that championship.
Nah.
And I'll tell you
Those
somebody.
are three good people.
How
I
about
like
Ma-
those
how
three
about-
ideas.
I got somebody right
All right,
now.
let's
You'll
go.
never guess who I'm going to say. You'll never guess.
I hope not Hawkeye security.
No,
Okay,
you buy
good.
stock on this kid here, and I guarantee you one day it'd be like Bitcoin.
Go.
Mason Malice.
Got a good look.
Yep. The kid needs to be more aggressive, but he's got it. He had some good. He looked good against Bulldog
He did.
yesterday.
Yep.
Then he made some rookie mistakes, like guys do. I was a rookie once. I've been there. Of course, it was 1994. But but he looks good. That kid's gonna.
I was 9 years
I
old.
think he's gonna go places.
Okay, here's some comments.
Here we go.
So Diego de la Cruz said, Kenny Calypso.
Amazing. Amazing guy. Went with Jay Davis last night, and I went to Bart as soon as that was over and just told him how good that kid was.
So that's a buy.
Dela Cruz is amazing, by the way.
Dela
too.
Cruz, bye.
Yep.
I love Kenny Calypso. I like him.
What is up with us agreeing today, Johnny? I don't like this.
Well, Bart didn't even know who Kenny Calypso was until I told Bart
I could see that.
to book the guy.
Maybe you need to run
Kenny,
UPW.
you're welcome. You know, who's the one that reached out to you?
I'm glad he didn't go home like Jay tried to tell him to. Tried to tell him to go home. He said, lay down. He laid down. Lay down the smack.
I knew Kenny wouldn't beat Jay Davis,
You're
but
waiting
Kenny
for it.
Calypso is great. Kenny Calypso, I like to see him maybe one day get a cruiserweight title shot.
I could see it. 100% see it.
Wow.
But don't you already manage the cruiserweight champion?
He
What
likes
does that
good
got-
matches.
Oh, we're fighting champs.
Keep it in the fam.
I
That's
agree.
what kind of led to that. I think Jesse kind of leaving Blade Enterprises because, Jason Sullivan, you had y'all's partnership and everything. And then,
So you're saying it was jealousy? Did Jesse get jealous?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a matter of like, hey, why are you teaming me against, our friends? We're a family, right? Do you fight family? Sometimes, I guess, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a radio host, barely.
I'm barely a sponsor.
Sponsor.
Yeah.
What do I know?
I'm unbiased, which we all know. So
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Oh,
I have a shirt. So
it says I'm biased or
Yeah.
what? I'm just waiting for Chevy to call me back.
it's not happening.
He knows
gonna be
we're
waiting
on
the whole
air.
show.
He's nervous. He's scared, and it's okay. We've all been scared. We all get
If he's
anxiety.
anything like Jesse, maybe his wife won't let him.
I could see that also.
Well,
She could say,
happy wife, happy life.
"Go mow the yard."
I tell you what, after yesterday, I can see who wears the pants in that relationship. Who does she think she is slapping
An
me?
amazing photographer,
A wrestler,
we weren't done,
apparently.
sorry. Yeah, she's a wrestler.
I'll tell you what, if she ever gets back in that ring again, like she wants to compete, I'll sign on the dotted line to face her one-on-one.
That was harder than when you slapped Bart in studio right here.
I didn't have a good range of motion.
I'm glad you didn't, because you would have hit me.
Well,
I was right
That
there
would
in
have
the
been
middle.
great, just like the Three Stooges. How you do 3 slaps in one? I would have loved to do the 2 slaps.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Bacliff Beatdown is going to be great.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna
Got the
stink.
tag team titles on the line. You got Jesse losing his championship. You got Dupron defending the cruiserweight title successfully. I mean, there's all kinds of great stuff going on.
Jason will be there.
He will.
Hopefully, Nate.
Nate Slater, maybe?
No,
him.
I
Maybe
don't
in
think
the
he's.
crowd. You
no,
don't think so?
No. He wasn't there yesterday, so he won't be there. He's not on the card. Nate Slater needs to learn to not be driving
Chris
up.
wasn't on the card yesterday and had one of the best matches with
Did he
with Matt.
have a ticket?
He did have a ticket. He had a match though, because he interfered.
Why would he? Okay.
He wasn't on the card. He
Yeah.
he had a ticket.
He was with me.
He had a ticket, wasn't on the card, but then he
Stinking
was
blue
on the card.
wristbands that they give you that tear the. Do you ever have to wear those? They tear the hair off your arms.
No, I don't like those.
Yeah, I don't either. Bart, step up your game. Get tickets, buddy.
Tickets would be nice.
That's what we do in 2021.
Yeah. I like
agree.
it.
Again,
Yeah.
I agree.
Agree.
weird.
It's something else.
So strange. Either way, yeah.
Is it a full moon?
I think it
last
was.
night,
It
yeah.
was,
That's
yeah.
what it
That's
is.
what it is, yeah. And lack of sleep on both of our parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in 2 weeks, 2 short weeks, Bacliff Beatdown 3 will be taking place. It's at
7
the fire
p.m.
department, right?
It is. Bacliff at the fire department. Always a good show. Always a jam-packed show.
I would say go ahead and purchase your tickets, but we found out there are not physical tickets. It's
wristbands.
that's
You can
a
go.
good wristband. Go get
You
your
can.
wristband.
You can
Purchase
get 'em
your
online.
admission.
Yeah,
That's
you can
good,
get
that's
them
good.
online with. I'm sure there's a link somewhere.
Or you can call Bart Harris at 409-750-2199. It's on the flyer, so it's okay.
He did it again. Did it again.
It's on the flyer.
What's the number
man.
one more time?
I forgot.
You just
409-750-2199. Man, come on, you broke me. Don't break
Put on
me.
the spot.
Break me
Yeah.
there.
just started rambling the number off.
All right. Hey, if you're watching on social media, feel free to share this out. I love that there's so many of you guys tuned in and being interactive.
Any
It
good
makes
questions?
a lot of fun.
I'm sure there's some.
Jordan was asking how he can sponsor Jesse Logan. He was also asking how he can sponsor Chris Lyons.
See, look at Jordan. Jordan's making moves.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Chris
not from
Lyons,
stock
that's-
money.
That's smart, but I don't think sponsoring Jesse is too smart.
Ooh, here's a comment. It says, have Johnny use his connections to get Hawkeye on KHEA. You think Hawkeye would be a good,
Oh,
good guess? He
man.
could be
I
sitting
don't-
over there.
Yeah, I don't know. We would never get anything
Hear
done.
his side of the story.
More than likely, he would get hurt just sitting there.
That it would be very interesting to have Hawkeye on here. I'll tell you that. It would be very interesting. Hawkeye, come to KHEA. We'd love to have you here.
He's probably at the doctor right now. So he may not.
Did you see that knee to the face or head he took?
I did.
Oh my. Well, hey.
I seen everything. The choke. He wouldn't let him go.
A little.
Here's my deal: is I feel the commissioner stepped in too late. That probably should have been brought.
Well, yeah. By the time he stepped in, Hawkeye's lips were already purple.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Not only do I blame Hawkeye for his lack of security, but I also blame Chevy for almost having him killed.
Having him killed.
Yeah.
The the person in charge, the needs to step down.
Bart?
No, the person in charge, leadership, and no, not Joe Biden either. I'm
trying to recall the UPW commissioner.
Commissioner, he needs to.
I feel that I was probably second. You think I was second? You have ties with Bart. Where was I in that ranking?
What are you talking about?
For the commissioner.
Should be like junior commissioner.
Because if he steps down,
who's in charge?
The second's in charge. And I know it was between you, myself,
that's true.
and
There's
your
not
wife.
A vice. You're right. There's not whose wife?
You said your wife already applied for it too.
Well, I think she'd make a great commissioner.
Well, she didn't make it to the show last night, so.
Well.
Then you had the live
first show
stream.
she's missed.
It was.
Right. I had to live stream.
It was weird not seeing her in the crowd.
Yeah.
Live stream's awesome.
It was awesome. When he took that stunner and the camera roll. Did you see that?
I was watching it live as it happened.
Yeah.
That stunner hurt.
That match, Jay Davis, Ransom. I'm sure somebody will come down, maybe just to say hi.
Okay, this is Jordan's comment. He said, looks like Hawkeye needs to get some pepper spray from the Gun Vault of Texas, LLC, to beef up his security.
Oh, you've got pepper spray there.
We do.
Of course.
Got everything.
Oh, well.
You have ribbons that's getting cut today at 12 o'clock, right?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Everybody's invited.
Everybody.
I'm going to be there. There is food?
You got godly chicken.
You got chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Finger food, so there's going to be like burgers and fries.
No.
I eat those with my fingers. Pizza.
Yeah, well, no. We're going Chick-fil-A
yes.
is bringing us.
There's Chick-fil-A nugget tray?
Nugget tray, baby.
You're in Santa Fe, and you're not getting Chicken Express. Who has the best sweet tea?
Chicken.
I guess we just cut those in half.
Chicken Express?
They do. When they're at the show, I always drink their sweet tea. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So
we agree.
Yep. No,
I love Chick-fil-A's nugget tray. It gets pricey, so you're going all out
for
this thing.
30 calories per nugget?
I did not know that. Seriously?
I seen that this morning, so I'm sitting here, obviously counting, trying to figure out.
Stay in your range, is that?
Yeah, that's a lot of calories.
I don't count calories. I just eat.
And it shows because of you're a specimen, is what I think you and Jesse said.
We're physical specimens. We don't have to watch what we eat so much.
When you work out hard, it just evens out.
I agree.
Yeah.
I need to get tips from him.
I wonder how many calories you burn getting slapped in the face.
Miss Logan,
come on, guard.
Could you can you enlighten us?
That won't. I'm telling you right now, that will not happen again. She needs to know her role. Stay in the kitchen. Stay in the kitchen, Toots. Where you belong.
Because she will be ringside, I'm sure.
Who does she think she is?
That's her job.
She needs to stay behind.
That's her job.
She's media.
Yeah.
She works for UPW, obviously.
Fine. So she shouldn't get in the ring. Don't get in the ring.
Don't help her in the ring.
Sometimes you got to get the shot.
What do you mean help her in the ring?
The shot in the ring.
You said you helped.
No, she was already in the ring.
Oh, okay.
You're a moron.
I know I am. It's okay, though. We agree on something.
That's like the third time in the past 33 minutes.
Is that from the Santa Fe Soap Factory?
This is not. This is actually from Soapazon. Shout out to Soapazon. They're not a UPW sponsor, but they could be.
They could.
It's my martial arts soap. Keeps me fresh. It's all natural.
You know who makes natural soap?
Santa Fe Soap Factory.
Johnny smells amazing today, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Obviously, he showered this morning with Santa Fe Soap Factory.
I don't get it anywhere else.
It's the freshest.
I've seen him there. I've seen his car there. It's right by my house, and I'm like,
Johnny's there.
yeah. I usually go when he leaves. Stop by.
Jesse said it's 800 calories burned per slap.
That's
good. Pretty good.
That is good.
That's a full workout. You know?
That's almost like, that's a lot of nuggets you could eat.
For her or for me on the burning calories?
I think we're talking about for you.
That's not bad.
I would take a slap for 800.
I would too.
Yeah, but she's going to have to slap me so much that my head will fall off. If I lose anyway.
Is that worth it? Yeah. Lose that way, yeah. I lost 15 pounds.
And one slap from her is enough the way she hits. She hits like a man, and I'm not gonna tolerate that anymore.
I wonder boot stomps to the head, how many calories that burns.
There's a lot of boot stomps yesterday. Lots.
There was also a nice belt shot to the head of the champ.
Seen that?
The UPW logo is embedded into his head.
There's a little blood going on.
Yeah. Oh, it was definitely bloody.
A little Duncan in the Johnny Blade fountain.
Nice punch.
Everybody
to the
knows
head.
about
I got
that.
to punch Jesse right in the head.
The Johnny
with that chain.
the Johnny
of his,
Blade
with
fountain.
his own chain.
I seen that.
That was great.
Yes.
That
It was
felt
all right.
good.
I think they actually panned off, so nobody really seen that.
Yeah,
though.
well,
Jordan probably got the behind the scenes and already made a reel of it. I'm
he
sure.
probably did.
Yeah. Full package.
Did
Released.
Jordan send you any of those?
no.
No.
Jordan doesn't send me anything.
Jordan with DT
He'll send you
lockouts.
some bad stock info if you're wondering.
So here's some more comments. Jordan said Jesse did get slapped with a tortilla yesterday, unfortunately. And then Jesse said, Jordan, I shoved that tortilla down his throat. What? Did this happen?
I didn't see the tortilla. I think
How
it's
much
genius.
does the camera miss? Apparently a lot. There's so much behind the scenes.
I will say I did have the street tacos over at Tech City Live. They were amazing.
Apparently Jesse fed someone else the street tacos too.
Yeah, they were amazing. So that person's lucky, if you ask me.
Hey, if they're good, they're good. I mean,
So what happened with street I had the chicken strips, by the way.
Were they good?
They were good. I really like their fries, though.
They put this cheese. I think it's feta on top of the street tacos.
ooh.
I should have got the street tacos.
They were delicious.
They were cheaper, too.
3 of them. Yeah, they were very inexpensive. 3 of them in a little platter. It was delicious.
I'll get those next time. Or the Wagyu burger.
I had that the first time.
So the white cheese on top,
Yep.
it's not feta.
What is that?
If it's a traditional, it's a.
I don't know my cheeses,
Gouda,
Gardy. I'm
maybe?
sorry.
Gouda?
I work.
That's not good.
I work at the Gun Vault of Texas.
All right.
Is it American or Swiss?
It's neither.
It's neither. Well, if you know it, tell us.
Okay, so there's a couple things that it could be.
All right.
And sometimes
I
they'll
love
call it
provolone
like,
myself.
and it sounds funny, but like either like Chihuahua cheese,
Mm-hmm.
which
You're just making this up now.
Sounds like 100%. And you're of that national, you know.
yes, but that's what they put on there. It's not. Yeah, it
You
looks
know,
like
I just
feta.
saw a comment on here that Nicole Williams,
Mm-hmm.
you know, called me ungrateful.
But are you?
No. What am I ungrateful about? Jesse's ungrateful.
She
Her
makes-
husband's ungrateful.
she takes good
She's
pictures.
ungrateful.
She also
Fine, she takes great pictures. Okay.
Hey, did
whoopity-doo.
Nicole, did you get a picture of you slapping Johnny?
No, there's a little video clip out there going around, and I demanded that everybody delete that right away.
Can somebody send that to me?
Hey, so there were some more comments talking about Mason Malice, and he actually tuned in. Mason Malice said, well, Mr. Blade, nice to see you. So good morning to you, Mason Malice.
No. Good morning.
Oh, Hawkeye tuned in and said,
Ah.
I am sore today. I bet you are, Hawkeye. I bet you are. Maybe next time.
These last few shows have been brutal for you.
I mean, stay away from Chris Lyons, Hawkeye. Come on. I'm telling you this for your own good. You know, little known fact that people don't know in 1994, 93, Hawkeye and I attended wrestling school together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, it was me and him. Of course, and maybe he didn't learn to not mess with
Maybe
the
he forgot.
dangerous guys.
It's been a few years.
But, you
Probably
know,
taken a few headshots with knees and whatnot.
we're a lot older now. We are a lot older now. Our minds get...
He stood his ground. We'll say that. But then we were all unprotected for the rest of the show.
The rest of the show just gone.
Just went from mayhem after that.
That's true. Hawkeye, without you for the rest of the show, it just went to complete,
Stuff.
Hades in a handbasket.
Yeah.
So he's sore today. Hopefully he gets that rest, and he'll be
He's
2
gonna
weeks
need,
better.
He's going to need to hire somebody.
Expand the team.
It has to, because if not, just might as well not have anybody.
No
I'm just gonna
security
say
at
that.
all.
And if I need to, the gun vault can add security.
Ooh. Okay.
We can do that.
I would imagine so with that name.
Well, no, we're talking fist, buddy,
And pepper spray.
Great.
and pepper spray. So, Bart Harris,
fist
I'm
and
sure
pepper
you're not
spray.
listening like Chevy. Let me know.
If we need security added.
Yeah, because
Bart's over at American Fence slinging fences.
your security team's weak. No offense. Weak
And sore today.
and very sore. And I'm not sure in 2 weeks he's going to be back to normal. That he was normal, but he'll be back to normal. I mean, he like Johnny said, that knee to the head was brutal.
It was. You don't
And-
mess with Chris Lyons.
We found out.
You just don't.
Yeah.
The man can sell, though. He is my best salesman.
At the gun vault.
Yep. I gave him the day off today.
That's nice. He
I bet
deserves
He
it.
could sell ice water to Eskimos, couldn't he?
I seen it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's on YouTube. Check it out. He's
So-
got a YouTube channel.
So 12 o'clock today,
Yep.
the gun vault of Texas is having a ribbon cutting.
We are.
We
We're
got
excited.
finger foods.
We do. We got fruit.
There's fruit. A
Yep.
fruit tray.
Yep.
Hey, those are expensive too.
Sweet tea. Some lemonade.
I enjoy lemonade. I'm going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Are you going live on KHEA?
We'll probably go live. So the world will be there.
I don't know. Johnny will be there then.
Maybe I should come over.
I'll save you
12 o'clock, huh?
Yep.
save you some chicken.
30 calories a chicken.
Just don't think about it. Just slap yourself.
Well,
think
here's
about
the
it,
deal,
slap yourself
right?
every time.
Nicole, can you come up and give me a few slaps so I can take some of those? Real quick, favorite sauce from Chick-fil-A?
Polynesian.
Good choice.
Chick-fil-A sauce and buffalo.
Chick-fil-A.
Well, I use
Mixed?
buffalo.
No. I got one of
I
each.
get a Polynesian and a buffalo.
One of each. Yeah, the buffalo is good. And then they always give you so much sauce. Not like, I'm not going to even name some other places where they're like kind of stingy with their sauces.
Chick-fil-A started skimping.
Are they?
You know,
because
that
there was a
place that has that
shortage.
Clown, I'm telling you, they will get you ask
Yeah.
for one extra sauce,
And it's
you
like
gotta
$12
pay for it.
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
expensive.
Yeah. But there was a Chick-fil-A sauce shortage, apparently, like over the summer.
Well, now if you do the trays, they give you the good
Big
size
squirt bottle.
I'm not going to put that out. You know why? That's going to my house.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm a little partial to their mac and cheese too.
It's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
They are. I agree. No,
Stacy said no sauce.
no sauce, Stacy.
Just 30 calories. Think about how much calories is in the sauce, too.
It may add like 3.
I don't know. Not as much sauce as I use.
Mm.
Just like take a little swig.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah, after two nuggets, I'm done with one sauce.
Yeah. It's covered. But
See, I'm more of a strip guy. I
Uh-huh.
like the strips, and here's why. I feel adults eat chicken strips, children eat the nuggets.
and it's the exact same, but
You feel the same way?
oh, yeah.
See, I had a guy that used to work with me at the other shop, and we argued about this nonstop. Now, he's a realtor, and he eats strips. He grew up, and I'm proud of him.
Take
Cameron
that
Liss. Proud
Next
of the
step
kid.
up. Yep. So we have that the event is taking place 2 weeks. Bacliff Beatdown 3 happening at the Bacliff Fire Department, right?
Yes, sir.
7 o'clock. You can get your admission wristband tickets. It's online. It's going to be streamed worldwide as well. You're going to want to be there. Is there anything else that we need to bring up or share? Any messages we need to get out there?
If you're a security company looking for work, give Bart Harris a call. If you're wanting tickets, give Bart Harris a call. What's his number?
409-750-2199.
Look at him. That's where you can get tickets. Everybody pray for Hawkeye for a quick recovery because we're going to need him in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And anybody want to send a get well card to me after that brutal slap I received yesterday, you can send it to me at P.O. Box 582 in Lamarck, 77568. That is P.O. Box 582. All get well cards in letters.
Awesome.
Or find him on Johnny Blade on Facebook. He's always good for a follow because he argues with everybody and everything.
I don't argue. People come at me crazy, so I defend myself. What are y'all looking at? It's
fair.
Back there.
There's nothing. I've seen Guardy look. And
I just look at it over here.
no.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. And
Thank you as usual, sir.
12 o'clock today, the gun vault ribbon cut and be there. Thank you, Johnny Blade.
Gardy. Not you.